Umoja. Hey, miss, nearly ran into you.
Well, isn't that what you men do?
Beg your pardon.
Run into women, I mean.
So I see. So you mean we are biologically programmed to crash, eh?
Your words, not mine.
Ewo. Madam no. Sharp. Always on the hunt. Why? Shameless.
Anyways, Jamil, Suleiman.
Well, everybody calls me Giselle. Nah, I beg, you know they share money for the assignments demo.
Joma, is that not your Jamil?
Indeed.
Can't you see?
It's him, all right. Those close to me call me Nanajwa. You choose.
Nanajwa, I like the sound of that, you know?
Talking to that witch. I will so stop it.
Ijoma.
You know the
Did you see what just happened? What happened, madam? I didn't see anything. He just slipped her a card. That's how they're winning you.
I see you move very fast.
Time and tide waits for no man.
Okay. I'll have a look and give you a call.
Please do.
Ijoma.
See, I don't want you.
Calm down.
You. Okay.
You must still fight about everything.
I think you want to follow and die. You want to follow and die?
Just calm down. This is not any issue. Ijoma.
See, I dey vex. No, they follow me too much. I dey warn you. I dey tell you now.
Talk to her. I beg you. Talk to her. Ijoma. Ijoma.
Why should you no go boy? If you be like you no go boy.
Ijoma.
Sweetheart.
Joma.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I've missed you so much. Feel.
Giant trumpet.
Can you feel my heart pounding?
Hey, that's right. So that's about. This is what we call territorial behavior or zenadi.
Oh my God, this girl.
That's what the sight of you does to me. Come, let me give you some juicy love, okay? Come. Come now, it's to do.
Wow. Girl, you look smashing.
Dressed for my favorite lecture, History of Ghana.
I read. You think I don't know who you're targeting?
Hey, what else?
Oh my God,
What else?
You're late. It's okay, let's go now. We're late. Aish. Je sais, hey, Chan, we are late. Hey, Chan.
1 minute. Right on cue.
I return. From the doldrums, I return. With conundrums, I return. With souls bent upon coals, I return. I am manuring my memory into a fertile remembrance of things recent and past. Jawa Aponti, are you there? Ayikwe Ama, where are you? Bretio, are you there? Sergeant Ajete, grant us the spirit. Good morning, class. Good morning. You change agents. I hope the poem I just rendered resonates.
Where are all the heroes in these hard times?
Good question. Where are all the heroes? Where are all the men and women of substance?
Classic Atupe Okine. Logoliki logarithms, I believe.
Very good. May his great Pan-African soul rest in perfect peace. Anyway, I can see you guys are taking your reading seriously. The mark of an intellectual is all about reading different books and being open-minded. All you need to do is to plug in. Read. Now, let's get to today's subject matter. Group 1, would you please give us your postulate?
Nana ya Asantua.
At your service, my friend.
You're persistent, eh? How did you know where to find me? Are you a stalker?
Easy. I could tell from the picture you sent. I swim here too, you know. I know this people very well.
Really?
Oh. Anyways, let's go. Let me buy breakfast so we can get to know each other.
You're quite presumptuous. Who says I want to get to know you?
I know.
And he's cocky too. Anyway, I kind of like that. All right, take a seat. Let me change quickly and then we can go.
Oh, no problem. Take your time.
Stop looking. Now I have seen that some of you are afraid to go forward to fight for our king. Is it true that the bravery of the Asante is no more? I cannot believe it. It cannot be true. I must say this. if you, the men of the Asante, will not go forward to fight, then we will. I shall call on my fellow women, and we will fight till the last of us falls in the battleground. Now that was the clarion call of Nana Ya Asantua. Koko hiko ya Asantua oba besi ojina premo anwe wa yebie jayo. Koko hiko ya Asantua oba besi ojina premo anwe wa yebie jayo. Koko hiko ya Asantua oba besi ojina premo anwe wa yebie jayo. Koko hiko ya Asantua oba besi ojina premo anwe wa yebie jayo.
Miss Olese, stay right there. Get out of my class now. Madam, walk back and get out of my class now. I'm sorry I had to take you through that class, but we must keep standards, and it starts with punctuality. In today's competitive world, at least, the least you can do for yourself is to be punctual. Anything worth doing in this world must be done right. Do you understand? Yes.
Sharp. I love this woman, Dan.
This is why I love her class. She's the epitome of the best of the old school. She reminds me of my mom.
Bluffo, I put him for me. Nihina saw mommy.
Thank you.
Hello, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Please, what may we delight you with?
I would like toast, scrambled eggs, bacon, baked beans, sausages, and a bowl of neatly washed and steamed vegetables. Yes, and a glass of orange juice, specifically chilled.
That's what I call a proper English breakfast. You see, get me a Nescafe and get the order, please.
Okay, sure. Thank you very much.
I have a very big appetite. It's rambunctious.
Well, what do you expect? I mean, after a 2-hour workout.
Oh, so you work out every morning?
Yes, almost every morning. I mean, I have got to give value to what my mama gave me.
She brings the business, that brings the tips. Get lost.
You know, maintaining all this doesn't come cheap. It takes a lot of work, darling.
True.
Ya Asantua, power and leadership. We postulate that culture is key in shaping the individual, be it a man or a woman. It gives the frame of reference above all.
On point.
Firstly, the matrilineal system places the woman at the center of society. All the genuine lineage pours from her. And we know the Ashantis are fiercely matrilineal. Ya Asantua hail from a drizzle in the Ashanti region, where the queen is very powerful because it is she who chooses the king. Now, this elaborate process of checks and balances means that women stand toe-to-toe with men, and each serving in different purposes to complement and strengthen.
Very good.
Thank you, madam. Also, Ya Asantua was a farmer. Thus, it should be fair to assume that she was physically fit. I mean, knowing the very manual nature of farming in that period. And indeed, her build, as seen in the photographs that are going around, shows a very tall, lithe, and athletic woman.
Deep. Very good presentation.
Thank you.
To know.
Another important aspect of Yaa Asantew's training for leadership came from the fact that she was of royal lineage. Her brother was the Ejosohene, and so she had a good apprenticeship learning the nuances of leadership at an early age. Every job demands vigorous education, training, and experience to achieve excellence, and leadership is the same. You must know the know-how and the know-what.
Very true. A leader must be anti-fragile.
Madam, anti-fragile, what is that?
Good question. I will follow up with another, okay? Now, who knows what a black swan is?
Madam, please, what animal is that?
Yes.
So the term black swan refers to disruptions and sometimes turbulence, which brings about innovations or unusual events.
Well, now, is it true that highly improbable and unpredictable events underlies almost everything in this world? The personal computer, the internet, mobile phones, World War I, the dissolution of the Soviet Union, the 2008 economic crash, the 2001 terrorist attack, all came to change the world dramatically for good and bad. They are black swans.
Like the demise of Mugabe.
Good example.
The end of apartheid and the fall of the Berlin Wall.
Correct, James. Correct. Now, the black swan theory is a metaphor that describes an event that comes as a surprise and has major effects. It was developed by one Nicholas Nassim Taleb.
I love this.
And so, Swane.
Whatever.
Now that we know who a black swan is, what is anti-fragile? And why do I say leaders must be anti-fragile?
You mean a leader must be tough?
Exactly.
And robust.
Even more than that, Taleb says. Let me read that. He says that the anti-fragile is beyond the resilient and robust. The resilient resists shocks and stays the same. But the anti-fragile gets better and better after every shock. Wow. Yes. The anti-fragile is the blueprint for living in today's black swan world.
I concur. Every leader must not just be able to resist shocks, but then must be able to turn every disadvantage into an advantage.
Exactly. Exactly.
What you need is a whole lot of experience, full of life.
Well, you only live once. Why waste it?
True. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Well, very rich and famous.
Star girl. You wanna be a star, eh?
Darling, I'm already a star. Oh, hello there. Yes. Yes, I will. Okay, darling, bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, I think I'd like a cup of coffee just to chase everything down.
Oh, all right, I got you. Let me just fix this.
Thank you.
Would that be enough?
Yes, that's
all right.
okay.
Milk?
Yes.
All right.
Irama, I am so sorry for cutting in rudely, but I needed to make a point.
Not at all. Thank you very much, madam. Rather, I find your interjection enriching. To end, I declare Ya Asantwa a black swan.
Sharp. That's great.
Yes, because for her, however well placed she was, it was unheard of at the time for a woman to lead an army. It was an improbable event indeed. Thank you.
Lovely job.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Now, to salient point. What are the key takeaways from the story of Ya Asantwa and the analogy of the black swan and the call to be anti-fragile? Yes.
We learned that anyone can rise to leadership, irrespective of gender, so far as the right environment exists. We also learned that we learn and are best trained through apprenticeship, and that we must be bold and then have initiative.
I will take that. Yes, Akwele.
Madam, we also learned that change is permanent, and so a leader must adapt to changing circumstances and must be ready to take advantage of the chaos to innovate. If you have lemons, go make lemonade.
Very impressive. Thank you. Yes.
That you must be multi-skilled and forward-thinking, always ready to recalibrate for the better.
Anti-fragile is the key to survival and progress.
Okay. All right. You like it, eh?
I love it.
It's nice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You should. You should. It's not easy. Only in this passport. I like
can
it.
get addicted, you know.
Thank you. It's very nice.
I know. That's why they call me Chef Coffee. Meaning me ever.
Ah! Okay, Shuku! Ah! Okay, Shuku! Ah! Hey!
Why Ogini?
Hey, me Ogini! Okay, Shuku!
Saw this.
You dey drink am, abi? You dey drink am? My boyfriend money. You don't die.
Wait. Let's finish.
Thank you for breakfast.
Now dead body they go so. Eh?
What's all this now?
Wetin?
This over-possessiveness is unhealthy, you.
Jamel? Me? Over-possessive?
Please. We had an agreement that we're just gonna be friends. There's nothing between the two, both of us. I can't come and intrude my date like that.
Date? Jamel?
I've had enough of this.
You call this a date? That girl? Okay, Shuku, where you go? Giselle! Ah! Giselle! God!
Ijoma, what's going on?
Giselle! That girl!
Are you still following her?
Today I go kill and finish.
Okay. Don't. Stop it. What are you doing to yourself?
Giselle!
Don't. Hey.
Okay. No problem. See, when I get there. Okay. Chama.
Hey!
What is happening here? Hey! What is happening?
I don't know. She mentioned Giselle. She went with her.
Yes! When we there?
What did they do here? Come on for here. I go break the head. See, I go.
Make you take that. Make her do what for the one for the bomb. Hey, Joe, take that thing for a hand.
Come on for here. Oh no.
What should I do?
Come on for here. Come on. See how the spirit of Yasatu has reduced to tittle tattle.
Oh, are you what? That hair really hurts, man.
Charlie, it's true. Come on for here. See, I don't want you. Come on for here. Come on.
Sayo.
Take your bats. Jesus, come on for here. I'm gonna come on your boss the match. You beat yourself. Come on for here. Come on for here.
Of Umoja.